Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to show you what's inside my travel bag. This is actually my sightseeing travel bag during our weekend trip to Malaysia and Singapore. I do have a separate carry-on backpack, but I already removed all the items inside, so I just thought it would be nice to show you what's inside my sightseeing travel bag instead, and basically unpack with me. I tried to film while we were in the lounge in Singapore, so I have this clip showing you a glimpse of what's inside. And yeah, people started coming in. I don't want to pull everything out from my bag, and so yeah. Okay, so the bag is actually from a local brand here in the Philippines. It's from bagsbyrubbertree, and this is the medium scout in deep reddish brown. And they no longer have this exact color, but they still have a medium scout design, this same design, but in a different color. I believe it's in vintage brown leather, but it's with the same design as this one. I got it almost a year ago, and I also used it when we traveled to the UK and Ireland. And yeah, I really enjoy using it. It's very handy when traveling. I really like that I can easily access my things when, paying or getting my notebook. I try to rotate my bags, and sometimes I would prefer a backpack. I sometimes would use a different crossbody bag, but yeah, for this time around during our trip to Malaysia and Singapore, I thought it would be nice to use it again. I really love the overall aesthetic of the bag, the design, although I wish that it has an additional pocket at the back so I can easily put my phone or a transportation card. And I hope it's a lot more thinner, probably half, but yeah, I still love it. I still really enjoy using it. I like that this is how you open the bag. I prefer this one or a magnetic one for easier access. Alright, so now let's see what's inside, and so that I can start unpacking. Oh, by the way, maybe you'll notice from the clip in the lounge that I have the Beyond the Vines teeny tiny mini micro bag in there. I actually remove it during the flight and put some of the items that I have in here, like my potion, my eyeglass cleaner, and a lip tint, which I've made a reel what's inside, and then worn it around my neck so that it's easier for me to access my eyeglass cleaner, most especially, and my potion. And I don't put a lot of items on the on the front. There's a pocket usually in the plane, right? Sometimes I would forget that's in there, so it's convenient that it's with me. And I do kind of added some things in here which I've shown in the reel, so you can check that out. So when I bought it in I think in Raffles City, Beyond the Vines, I hang it in here like a charm, and then remove it during their flight and worn it around my neck. Okay, now inside I have the Hobonichi TS Techo bag. I'm really glad to know that this Techo bag can actually fit perfectly inside this bag. It's just a very nice way to organize smaller items inside, and I did not expect that it will fit perfectly in there. I just tried it. I actually did the same thing during our trip to the UK. It keeps my bag organized while, sightseeing. Alright, let's start at the back. So I have my tote bag. This is the tote bag that I got from Eurolico in Tokyo. And I thought it's always handy to have a tote bag, especially when you're shopping. Then I have my comb. This is a wooden comb. And I have my sanitizer, or antibacterial hand spray. Always, I need to have this all the time in my everyday bag, especially in my travel bag as well. And then here I have my hair tie. This is actually from Canada. So cute, and I love the color combination. So that's the hair tie. And then, so that's everything around this techo bag. If you take it out, see how perfect the size is with the bag. So I really love that it fits perfectly in here. Ta-da! Right? Okay. And this techo bag, it has 2 pockets in here, and then another pocket in here, and then the main compartment there. So in here, let's see, I don't have during our flight I already removed the items in here, but I do have my lip tints in there, which I have in here, and my potion as well. And then in here, in this pocket, I have my Sarasa clip. This is the only pen that I have with me, like, while sightseeing. I do have my stationery pouch, but it's already in our carry-on luggage, so I don't have it with me, and I don't want to bring it around when I know that I'm not gonna journal outside or during our sightseeing. That's why these are the only items in here. In this pocket, I have my passport, and this passport holder is with me for like probably 11, I think 9 years. I think I bought it for my first ever international trip. I cannot let this go. It's just so precious. I did bought a new passport holder from Rifle Paper Co. It's also really pretty, but I don't know, it's something about these passport holder when I'm not using my passport, or if I'm not going to present it or use it, it's inside, and I just cannot let this go. I just cannot let this go. It's just so precious to me. So my passport and my precious passport holder. And then now inside here, let's start with my muffed like a phone holder. So it is very handy. Like, I'll just put my phone in here. This is magnetic, and yeah, I've used it quite a lot, like for my reels. It's very handy, and I love the color. Like, you can use it this way, and then your phone here, and then this way, and then phone here. Yeah, it's just very handy. I've had it for a while now, actually, maybe a year. So yeah, very handy. And then I have my mirror, and just a normal mirror. And I have my wallet, which I've had for like probably 3 years now. And yeah, so basically I just have receipts and necessary cards in there, and ID. So that's that. And I brought my gratitude journal. I did write a bit, and yeah, I thought it would be nice to bring this one as well. Okay, so the last item in here, at least, is my TN passport size in brown. This used to be my everyday carry. Now I use it as travel notebook, so every time I travel, I would have like a blank refill that I will use for the stamps, and I have a dot grid for like writing some details and travel informations or travel notes when I'm out, just anything that I thought would be nice to take note of. And I did collect quite a few stamps while we were in Malaysia, and I'll do a flip through of these particular stamp books. So this one is actually from, I believe, in Kyoto. I bought it from Traveler's Factory in Kyoto, I think. And this is just a dot grid refill. This one, I forgot what it's called, but it's always very handy to have it here to put some ephemera. At the moment I have, oh, this is the place where we ate for brunch, and then receipts. So that's the only thing in there. So yeah, I like to just bring a traveler's passport size when sightseeing, and if I know that I'm gonna do some journaling, or if I need to stamp my travel journal, I will bring the regular travel journal for that. But if I know that I'm not gonna journal outside, I just want to bring smaller notebooks. And yeah, the last item in here is my Singapore tourist pass. This is just 1 day pass. So that's it. That's everything inside this bag, my sightseeing travel bag. I hope you enjoy seeing what's inside, and I can finally put them back to their usual place. Thanks for watching, and until the next one. Bye!